experiment. This is Gary at the California Center for Research on Advanced Paddling with another crap video. And I wonder if just looking at my sort of normal paddling with a wing paddle, my Epic small mid, if you can see that there's anything sort of unusual about what I'm doing. So I'll do this for maybe 30 seconds. And I'm just sort of paddling close to these buoys in Marina del Rey, just sort of inside them, sort of lined up with the one that's furthest away right now. Notice anything? Okay, this will be maybe a clue. I want to turn to the right. And now I want to turn to the left a little bit. And a little bit more to the right. Let's say I want to head right toward the buoy there. Okay, that should have given it away. I'm using my paddle to steer. So I immobilize my rudder with some vinyl tape for some tests I was doing on paddle blade lift with the wing paddle and the triplane paddle, which I will share shortly. But this is kind of interesting. With no paddle, no rudder on flat water, I don't miss it. In fact, I almost prefer not having it. No risk of hitting those pedals. And I can see if my stroke is balanced, and then I can learn to turn sweeping on one side and more vertical on the other, like to the left there, as we do in sea kayak. Could be useful if you lose your rudder or your rudder cable or cord breaks, rudder line breaks, and you don't have a bungee to steer with one paddle. Something worth trying. I did find that what we do in sea kayak, so to turn, you want to sweep out, and that means if I'm sweeping out this way, keeping my top hand low, right? Keep top hand low, that's where you're going to go. If my right top hand is low, I'm going to go toward the right. And then you can combine that with a very vertical stroke on the other side, because that will minimize its tendency to push you in the opposite direction. Of course, you can always just paddle on one side as well. All right, on the sweep side. So, yeah, give that a shot if you're interested in seeing if your paddling is balanced and what it's like to control steering just using your paddle. The one thing I was going to say is in sea kayaking, at least the sea kayaks I've been in, you can also turn by leaning in the opposite direction. So if I was leaning to the right, I would tend to go to the left. But that doesn't seem to do much here. Maybe on the sea kayak you have chines, you have ridge lines along the hull, and I think that makes a difference. But I don't really notice much here and leaning. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Have to work on that some more. So I'm not ready to throw away my rudder, but check it out if you're interested in what it's like to paddle a surfski with a skeg instead of a rudder. Okay, see you later.